Smithy, it's been a little while since our last win, a month to be exact, but you must be happy with that.
Yeah, I thought we were outstanding today. I thought it was a great spectacle for women's football. Two teams that wanted to play football. Referees were good, all three of them, and they controlled the game well. And yeah, it was some great goals. I was really chuffed.
And to go into half-time 3-0 up, you can't say better than that, really.
Not at all. And if you'd have seen some of our half-time team talks this season, they were all the same thing. Like, we always come in at half-time, having struggled in the first half, had not put the ball away and stuff like that. And it was really pleasing today for us to actually go in at half-time, semi-comfortable. But it's still on the players, We've picked a strong team today. All credit to Swindon for allowing us to play here. A lot of teams, don't play stronger teams at their men's grounds, and for Swindon to ask us to come and play here, it's a privilege, and we said that to the players before the game. And we owed it to Swindon to come in with a strong squad, which against Maidenhead we changed people round, we gave debuts and stuff, and today we've come strong. And all credit to the players. They've come here, they've treated it professionally, even though there's nothing really at stake, and they put in place the stuff that we asked of them before the game, and it showed in their first half, and they were absolutely outstanding.
Let's start going through the goals. We'll go with the first one. Jazz's, did she mean it?
No, of course not. It was a no-look shot from about 40 yards. But no, Jazz, she deserves it. She's worked hard. She's been put in the back line, and she's had no complaints about it. She's got such a great attitude, and she has got it in her locker to hit it from 30 yards. So and Emily in goal for Swindon's a fantastic goalie. So if you're beating her from 30 yards, whether you mean it or not, it's still a great strike. So yeah, no complaints about that. But I don't know. Maybe we'll give her the benefit of doubt on that one.
And then also another good finish from Shannon Sivrite as well.
Yeah, amazing. And we worked really hard about, getting in the box, and we've nagged them for weeks. Shannon's such a great striker of the ball, and when we're getting in the box, or, one of our forwards has come out to get the ball outside the box and put a cross in, we didn't have anyone in the box, and we spoke to Shan and EJ especially today and said, get yourself in the box ready for any crosses, and that's exactly what's happened. And Shan Aubrey's done some fantastic work down that left hand side to put it on a plate for Shan Sivrite, but she's still got loads to do, and she's struck it well with her left foot into the reef of the net again, beating the goalkeeper's got no chance.
And of course then we come on to hat-trick hero Shannon Aubrey. She's gone on a little bit of a barren run, but great to see her back on the score sheet.
It is, and their defence did really well. They worked really hard on stopping Shan today, but we gave her a lot of service. Obviously the final one was a penalty, some fantastic work from Britton Hope to lead to that penalty, but again Summer's got some assists today. She's done really well in that right-sided position, which is completely for her it's completely different. She's done really well, but yeah, Shan, it's fantastic to see her back on the score sheet again and smiling after the time that she's had. So yeah, all round great performance.
And what was the decision over giving both keepers 45 minutes today?
Well, we've got Saints on Wednesday, so we've got to be careful about minutes. Semi-final of Southampton Cup is something that we want to get to any final, and we owe them for the Hampshire Cup, so we've got to make sure that the players were ready. Ellie can't play on Sunday because she's cup tied, so Sarah has to play. But Ellie's been playing for us in the league, so it's fair. And when we look at this stadium, like I said, it's not often we get to play at this sort of place. So we want to give as many people as we can the chance that we felt deserved it or are playing well. And Sarah's shown a great attitude. And like I said, it's just giving her minutes, ready for next week. They both deserve it. They've been brilliant this season, both goalkeepers, and we've been trying to rotate the two of them, which has been a bit of a headache for them and me and Craig. But I think Sarah's come on and made a fantastic save from Annie Coulson, who was clean through. So yeah, it showed that even though she's come off the bench, she's been alert and she's done really well.
Where do you take this performance and the result into the coming weeks? As you say, the only thing we've kind of got to play for is the SDFA Cup.
Yeah, we want to finish above Bournemouth in the league, and I don't think we'll finish above Moneyfields now, but I think we just want to see, how many points we can pick up, see if we can finish higher than we did last season, and just have an impact on the finishing table really. And that's the thing for me, is Swindon have got to play Exeter twice, we've got to play Cardiff. It's going to be some big ups and downs this season left, but for me I just feel like that SCFA game on Wednesday is going to be big. And we owe Maidenhead, like I said, we went there and we rotated a few players out, and when they come to us, it might be a very different team that they face, and we want to sort of put the ball in the net. Like, we could have won that game twice over if we'd have put the ball in the net. We just missed chance after chance and made stupid mistakes at the back, and again, that's the story of our season, and we've stopped doing that recently. But today we've put the ball in the net, we've shown the desire to want to get forward, get in the box for crosses, and we've also made sure that when the ball's gone over our heads or through the channel, we've turned, and our recovery runs have been intense, and that's exactly what we've asked of them. And so going into the next couple of weeks, Portishead as well, like, they beat us at their ground, so we obviously don't want to lose twice to Portishead, so we have to put on a good performance there. And then Keynsham, who they play good football, and wherever they are in the league, I would always say Keynsham were one of the better footballing teams that we've played, and it was actually a really enjoyable game to watch against them on their 4G. So yeah, we got some sort of grudges that we've sort of had over the first half of the season, that we need to put right, including Saints, including Maidenhead, including Portishead, and then we go to Cardiff last game of the season. What a great away game that'll be, and will they be lifting the title against us? Who knows? But yeah, I just want to get through the rest of the season and stay together, like, the atmosphere in the group is fantastic, and it's one of the best groups I've ever had to work with, and it shows that today we've had a couple of staff that aren't here, and the injured players have stepped up and joined in, and I appreciate everything that those injured players are doing. Like, if we didn't have those, we'd be nowhere near the level that we're at now. So yeah, I appreciate all the work that they're doing.